I'm going to rank every pal's name in Palworld by their name. No science, no rules. I'm just going off how I feel. Start off, lamb ball. Straightforward, lamb plus ball. It is what you get. I think it's okay. Next one, I hear two different pronunciations of this name. I call it Cativa, but I also hear people say Cativa. Cativa, I think, is still okay. Chickpea, I think Chickpea's good. Lift Monk, Fox Parks, meh. Now fuack, fuack is literally quack, but with an F. Purely for the sake of being one letter off from fuck. Amazing. S tier. Spark it. It's okay. Tansy, okay. Ruby, we'll go in meh. Pengullet, I see what they're going for. Meh. Pen King, I like. It's like Kingpin, kinda. Jotog, either or really. Meh. Gumas, I don't know why, something about it just feels good to say. Vixie's okay. Hucrates, I think is okay. T-Fant, something about the, I get it's from elephant, but it's spelled Fant, and I can't say T-Fant. It's just, no. I would even put an F tier actually. Depresso, come on, S tier. Cremis is a good name. Daydream, I think it's good. Rush Whore. Rush Whore. Nox is straightforward, simple. Fuddler. This one, when I first heard this, I was like, damn, someone was cooking in that office. Killamari, that is cold. Mao is, it's alright, straightforward. Celery, it sounds like celery. Nah. Dire How, meh. Toko, I like it, catchy. Floppy, I guess it's okay. Mozzarella. Now I like the Mazda part, you know, mozzarella, but I don't get where this Rena part comes from, and it makes me feel like it's an aquatic animal, but it's a cow. So it's gonna have to go meh. Bristler, it's also meh. Gopfin, meh. Hangyu, name is pretty sus, but I get it. It got long arms that you grab onto and hang from. You hang you. I guess it's good. Mossanda, I love this pal, but the name itself, it took me a bit to get used to. Mossanda, it's alright. Woolly Pop, that's perfect. Honestly, Lamball needed something woolly like. Caperty, it's super generic. F tier. Melpaca, I honestly do not know what the male part is supposed to be referencing, so meh. Eikthyrdeer, Nightwing, I just think of the superhero. That's pretty damn cool. S tier. Ribbunny, cute, straightforward. S tier. Incineram, yes, pretty much a rip off of Incineroar, but they both go hard. Cinemoth, I think it's a good name. Socks. Yeah, I don't know, I just think of socks. Dumud's pretty fun to say, so I would put it in good. Cognito. I thought it was pretty clever. Caw. Lee's Punk. Yeah, I don't know what Lee's is supposed to reference, so it's okay. Loop Moon. Low Oop Moon. I honestly, I'm pretty sure it's Loop Moon. Yeah, it feels a little awkward, so that's just gonna go there. Gale Claw, kind of generic, goes in meh. Robin Quill, kind of generic, goes in meh. Gory Rat, the river, Gory Rat, that it's nope. Almost want to put an F tier, but bottom mid tier. B-Guard, I think is pretty lazy. However, Elizabeth, I think it's pretty clever. I'll put it in good. Grintail, yeah, it's good. Sweet is meh. But Sweepa, oh, now that's a good name. Chillet. Now I don't know who it was, but someone keeps calling it Chitlet. And I don't see how you can confuse Chitlet. Maybe the first L looks like a T, but it's Chillet. Anyways, Chillet, I think it's a good name. Univolt, it's pretty generic. Meh. Foxicle, I think it's okay. Pyron sounds nice. I'll give it a good. Raindrix, it's okay. Rayhound, that's a good name. Kitsune, you know, Kitsune, I mean, it's just good. Dazzy, simple, I'll put in okay. Now, is this Lunaris or Lunaris? Either way, I think it's okay. Dinosum, I'm sure the second part is supposed to be like Blossom, but the first one is Dino, and the O's don't really match up, so you're either left with Dinosum or Dinosum. Just because of this confusion, I'm putting it in mid tier. Surfent, I think it's a little lazy. Gonna put it in mid tier. Maraith, it's okay. Dig Toys, good name. Blastoise, Dig Toys. Tombat, that's an easy S tier for me. Lovander, meh. Flamebell, it's okay. Vanworm, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Vanworm, not Vanwyrm, right? Surely. Vanworm, pretty cool looking. Now, Bushi. If you really think about it, right? We know it's supposed to be like Japanese sounding. Bushi. He's a samurai. But if you pronounce it in an American way, it's just Bushy. And Bushy's really lame. So, actually, sorry, Bushy. Beacon, yeah, Ragnarok, now that's pretty dang cool. Catras, it's okay. Wixen, I think that's pretty cool. Verdash, I get it, it'll go in okay for me. Valet, looks like valet, it's okay, I guess. Whoa. Sibilix, okay. For uniqueness, it would be up there, but it's kind of complicated to say. You know, I have to do a double take there, so I'll have to put it in okay. Elphidran, doesn't really match how it looks. Kelpsy, that sounds pretty generic. I'll go in meh. Azrobe sounds like a cool name, so I'll put it in good. Cryolinks, sounds nice to me. Blazehow, kinda lazy. I'll put in okay at least. Relaxaurus. Now when I first saw this name, I always thought it was Relaxosaurus, but Relaxaurus makes a lot more sense. so I'll put it in good. Bron cherry, it's okay. Petalia, sounds good to me. Reptiro, I thought that was pretty cool. Oh man, my list is kind of tall now. There we go, S tier. King Paka, no doubt that's a strong S tier. Wow, my list is too tall. Let me scroll up. Mammoris, straightforward, I think it's okay. Wumpo, that easy, S tier. Warsect, that's okay. Fanglope, sounds like earlobe, that's gonna go in F tier for me. Bellbat, more like feel bad because that was a pretty bad name. Quivern, Blazamut, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Helzifer, that is pretty dang cool. This will go in S tier. Astagon, Astagon, sounds like it's supposed to be ass to gone, unless I'm overthinking it and Astagon is just dragon and whatever ass could possibly be. I think it's good. Menasting, when I look at this, maybe for like a short glance, I could possibly mistake it for McNasty. Am I crazy? Menasting? McNasty. Oh, I might just put that in good just for that. Anubis, it's pretty classic. Put in good. Jormuntide, sounds cool to me. Suzaku, I think that's pretty badass. Go into S tier. Grisbo, straightforward. It's not bad, it's not amazing, I guess. Okay. Lylene, yeah, straightforward. I think it's okay. Polaris, meh. Orsurk, that's okay. Shadowbeak, I think this is pretty lazy. That's going in F. Palladius, pretty cool. Necromus, also cool. Frostalion, that's S tier. And finally, I don't know how you are supposed to pronounce it. Like, we all know it's Jet Dragon, right? But it's either Jet Dragon or Jetragon or probably Jetragon. I'm looking at it and I want to say Jet Dragon every time I read that name, but I'm pretty sure it's Jetragon. I will go okay. For a pal that's supposed to be the super legendary, it deserved a better name. Alright, and here is the list of every pal by their name based on just how I feel. Let me know in the comments if there are any pals that you disagree with, or I completely butchered the pronunciation and it's actually pronounced whatever. Let me know. I thought this would be fun to do, and yeah, it's cool. Pretty balanced tier lists in the end. Thanks for watching. Watch my other videos.